All right, heat number 1, Jason Massengard out of Kelowna, Illinois, the 41. The 4G of Ben George out of Altoona.
Row number 2 to the inside. The 171 is Brandon Freeberg out of Metamora, Illinois. To his outside, Justin Kinderneck out of Salina, Kansas, and the 1 junior.
Row number 3 will be the 3, Nathan Wolf out of Lee Summit, Missouri, and Mike Morrow out of Kelowna, Illinois in the 17M.
Row number 4 to the inside is Jacob Copley, the 55C driver out of East Moline, Illinois. And your final starter from Prague, Nebraska is Taylor Pollock in the 14X.
Firing off down into turns 1 and 2. It is the 41, Jason Massengard, showing the layout on the point.
Oh, wheel hops side by side, 4 in the lead, lap number 1. Give it to Justin Kinderneck, the 1 junior. Oh, big trouble, upside down in turn 2.
And just catching the front end of that 4G, a Ben George machine. And all of a sudden up and over went the red machine over there and laying on its side. Track workers quick to the driver, checking on him and getting it put back over on all 4. Well, what a hard shot over there, Ryan. Just collecting the front end of that 4G. All right, going to get a replay here on our IMCA.TV. And watch the 4 come down all of a sudden.
That was Mike Morrow, I believe, on the lid in the 17.
17M, Mike Morrow out of Kelowna, Illinois. Being hooked over there by the Rick's Towing, the official tow truck of the Stuart International Speedway.
Foxman shows them the 1 to go command. We'll go green next time around. Foxman shaking the sticks tonight. Mike Van Genderen running the receiver.
But what more could you ask for? We're actually going to have 3 features after our regular program. Somebody's going to win their first ever feature, get $100 from Finish Line Paint and Body, 50 from Josh Daniels, 25 from Reverend Wombat. Here we go, back underway. Kinderneck fires them off down into turns 1 and 2, Ryan. Then racetrack looking racy.
Green flag racing down to the 3 and 4. You're going to look to the lead. The 41 car, Jason Massengard, settles for the 2nd spot on lap number 2.
Firing off down into turns 1 and 2, clicking them off. It is Kinderneck, and in 2nd, Massengard. Now Massengard much better that time, working the bottom.
Lap 3 going down this time. Massengard right in the tracks, hot on the heels off of turn number 2. As Kinderneck continues to lead the 1 junior car, top 2 cars stretch out on the field, coming to the halfway point.
Halfway home. That is the 1 of Kinderneck, but the 41 looking awful tight, Ryan. That 41 machine of Massengard.
Got a car around over to the bottom in turn 2. And we'll score the lap, and the yellow light will come back out. Oh, wouldn't you know it, Tony? You wave that caution flag. That makes a race car start every time.
Well, you know, they always said carry a yellow flag in the trunk of your car. If you ever wheel into Walmart, you come out, your vehicle won't start. You get out, wave that flag just as hard as you can. That yellow flag, she'll fire right up and drive away. Always works at the racetrack. It's surely got to work in the Walmart parking lot.
So I believe we got the 5th lap score, 3 to go. Heat race number 1 of your Mod Lites. The 1 junior cars led it from the start. That is Justin Kinderneck.
Massengard looked like a fight in a tight condition and got much better over there as it starts to slick off on the bottom. Kinderneck firing them off down into turns 1 and 2. You got a battle for 2nd now.
They'll race off at 2. The 171 car, Freeberg, coming to call on the restart. He'll come to 2nd. Here comes Massengard back to the inside with 2 laps to go.
Freeberg getting that 171 out of Metamora, Illinois, up into 2nd. Now has his sights set on Kinderneck.
Freeberg, the 171 on the charge. The white flag is out this time. 1 lap to go for the 1 junior at Kinderneck. He'll take it off at 2 on the back straightaway for the final time in your Mod Lite Heat Race number 1. Final 2 left-hand turns, checkers to the sky for Justin Kinderneck in Heat Race number 1. Freeberg will go second. Massengarb third, Copley fourth, and your winner of Heat Race number 1, having a nice hand for the 1 junior of Justin Kinderneck.
All the way out of Salina, Kansas, Ryan, making the long trek.
Row number 2 to the inside, you got Chad Culp out of Adel, the 32, and John Bratham, the veteran, now in a Mod Lite at Story City, and car number 96.
Out of Redfield, row number 3 will be the 07 of Travis Messimer and the 18M of Chelsea.
And row number 4 out of Fontenelle, Iowa, the 11 of Dustin Ford, and alongside of the Lone Tree, the 5 of Michael Dominguez. Caution lights down on the back straightaway. Derek Knudsen and Doug Pollock. Excuse me. Side by side, row number 1. Here we go.
99 of Knudsen leading them down into turns 1 and 2. Now going to try to open up a nice lead down the backside.
They'll race into the set of 3 and 4 turns down to lap number 1. Give it to Knudsen. Knudsen, your leader across the stripe on lap number 1.
Bethune now chasing up the racetrack in that 96 machine. Running second out of Story City, trying to close in on your race leader, Derek Knudsen.
Knudsen continues to lead. John Brathon, the veteran, former stock car sport mod competitor, now behind the wheel of a Mod Lite, runs in that second spot. Meanwhile, Dustin Ford is on the march. The 11 car is into the 3rd spot. Z races off at turn number 4.
Ford running in that 3rd position. And now blue car number 11. Now under fire once again. 32 Chad Culp out of Adel in the orange 32 running 4th.
That'll shuffle Culp back to the 4th spot. Darren Ford clicking off some of the faster times, but back up on top. Knudsen out on top and showing the way. This time coming to lap number 6 with 2 to go.
This time by the 5 laps down, 5 down, 3 to go. Knudsen, he has stretched it out now. Nice size lead for Derek Knudsen, showing the way in the 99.
Knudsen on the march off at turn number 4. Green flag high, 2 laps to go. Bratham second. Ford in the 3rd spot. Culp in 4th. Your race right now for the runner-up spot. Who's going to be the bridesmaid? Down into turn number 3 there, side by side, as the white flag goes high with 1 to go.
Out on the point, Knudsen making it look easy in that 99. Off at 2 down the backside. Now good battle for 3rd, but it's all Knudsen. Checkers for Derek Knudsen. Who's going to get 2nd? At the line, that's going to be the 96 and the 11. And scoring pylon saying the 96. John Bethune taking the 2nd spot. 3rd going to the 11 of Dustin Ford. And Michael Dominguez taking that 4th position. Picking up the win. He hails out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Put your hands together for the 99X of Derek Knudsen.
He race number 3. He'll be pulling up next onto the Speedway out of Ames, Iowa. Your pole sitters, Randy Bryan, veteran racer out of Ames in car number 64. And his outside from the capital city of Iowa, car number 27, is Thomas Messimer.
Row number 2, the 11P of John Padilla out of Silvis, Illinois, and the 14, David Bailey out of Carlisle.
Row number 3 of the inside out of Madrid, Iowa. The 3G is Joe Glick, alongside the driver out of St. John, Kansas, in car number 52 of Clayton Hoagie. And your final starter out of Hossington, Kansas, the 22B of Dalton Bell.
Well, Kansas represented strong in your IMCA Mod Lites as we get set to go 8 laps the distance. It is no stranger to the Mod Lites. Randy Bryan out of Ames in that 64. 27, Thomas Messimer. Green light, green flag, here we go. 64 of Randy Bryan. Glick getting out on top, showing the way in that 64. In 2nd, 3G of Joe Glick. Glick on the march forward.
Randy Bryan, your leader across the stride on lap number 1. The battle right now for the 2nd spot. John Padilla in the 11 car. Running the inside lane, the 3-guard Joel Glick to the outside for second. Give it to Padilla on lap number 2.
Well, Padilla looking good. High side hustle on that 11P. Trying to find a way up on the back end of the 64. Randy Bryan. Bryan hanging tough out front. But Padilla, he's coming.
Bryan, your leader, lap 3, but look at Padilla. He'll plant the right rear against the cushion on the exit of turn number 2. About a 5 or 6 car separation, but it's closing. So you race through 3 and 4. Bryan on the bottom. Padilla's on the move.
64 over Randy Bryan. He's got the cross sticks. 4 up, 4 down. Bryan hanging tough. Padilla in that second spot. Glick in third. Now Glick chasing up the racetrack.
This time across the line, you've got a race for the lead off of turn number 2. Bryan slams the door shut. Here comes Padilla again. Padilla will try the high side. Bryan to the bottom. This time, 3 to go. They'll touch on the front straightaway.
Oh, you got a good one on the front end. Padilla to the outside. Bryan to the inside. Padilla chasing a little too wide. He is working hard, trying to put a little pressure on Randy Bryan.
White flag to the air, 1 to go. Bryan to the bottom. Padilla goes upstairs. Bryan a bit of a bobble off of 2. Padilla will follow right behind. Now we'll try a diamond move. Bryan opens the door. Side by side of a turn 4. Your winner, Randy Bryan in car number 64. Joe Padilla goes second. Joe Glick and Dalton Bell, your top 4 cars in heat race number 3. And picking up the win, how about a nice hand, race fans, for car number 64 in Randy Bryan. 20 laps the distance. They'll be coming at you here momentarily for the parade lap. Mike Van Genner to top this perch, as he is always. Tells the drivers next time will be parade lap time.
Well, how about a grandstand like the 7th inning stretch? Kick off our first feature of the Whole Hog qualifier. It's your Mod Light feature event. Up on your feet. If your neighbor won't get up, help them up. Hand high in the air, give them a wave. This time by your IMCA Mod Lites on parade. Some of them flipping up the door hatch, waving at you. Randy Bryan getting that look.
Tony, I got some new friends right here. They travel the country going to races. She likes the races probably more than he does, he says. So that's a woman you want to marry right there.
That's right.
And they both fought for our country. Thank you for your service. Here we go. Lights are down. 20 laps the distance off of turn 4.
Firing off. It's Knudsen in that 99. 3G having a little bit of trouble on the start area. Everybody trying to move forward. You've got a good one shaping up. Racetrack still a little on the greasy side. Knudsen and Randy Bryan.
Oh, down the back straightaway. Randy Bryan to the race lead. Moving and shaking all over the speedway. Bryan, your new race leader on lap 2.
Bryan, Knudsen, and Ford, your top 3. Copley, Runs, Ford, Massengard, in 5th.
Joe Glick is flying down there on the back straightaway. He's into the 7th spot. Oh, got a car out on the front straightaway.
Oh, hang on, Massengard, that 41 machine. Jason Massengard, Kelowna, Illinois. Slapping wheels there with the look like the 3G machine. Oh, not happy. Might have pulled right up there, said hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Lock out. Make that thing.
Oh, look at that.
Holy
Rex
cow.
Glick under the caution. Take that.
WWE style.
And now Glick is not pleased.
That might have been the SmackDown.
Came to a fight and a race broke out.
IMCA.TV going to show the replay right here. Oh, the 3 come down across the nose on the 41 on that replay from our vantage point right here, Ryan. Watch this on your
That's what I saw.
IMCA.TV.
Fighting over the same piece of real estate. Oh, look at this. Glick says no. So we'll see how they score this one. Are we going to get the rate? Oh, look at this replay right there. The folks at home got a dandy.
Slap that left rear right on the right front of that 41 machine. And around went Massengard.
And Glick is going to get his starting spot back. And they'll put the 41 to the tail. All right, here we go. Lights are down on the back straightaway. We've got 17 of the books, 3 laps to go. Randy Bryant, your current race leader. Derek Knudsen, Dustin Ford, Jacob Copley, Joe Glick, your top 5 coming to the restart.
Green light, green flag, here we go. Back underway. Firing off, it's Randy Bryant, Ames, Iowa, trying to make it pay off. Look at him, open up down the backside over Knudsen.
Joe Glick into the 3rd spot. Glick in the 3 is now number 3 on the leaderboard. And he's hot on the heels of Knudsen in that 2nd spot. Oh, Glick almost around.
Looked like Kendrick giving him a little shot in the shorts. Massengard crossed up over at turn number 3.
The 41 car around again, Tony.
Jason Massengard, Cologne, Illinois. Joker chassis, he got the window net down and he is not happy. He says, hey, I want to talk to you. Come on over. Track worker. Oh, look at there, picking up a bumper. Jacques Debris over there, that European racer.
The Frenchman.
The Frenchman. Jacques Debris.
Jacques' sister, Roxanne Debris.
So Randy Bryant, we've got 5 in the books, Ryan. 15 to get us home. Green light, green flag. Here we go, back underway.
Back underway, 5 in the books, 15 to go. We got a couple cars together. And one around to the bottom of turn number 2. Bryant gonna score the lap. And caution light out again. So Bryant gets the lap 6. Let's see, we'll whittle it down to 14, so lap 6 in the books that time.
52 machine sitting over there. Stars and Stripe. 52 of Clayton Hoagie.
The veteran Hotfoot, car number 64. Tony still trying to dial long distance here using a calling card. Lights are down, here we go. Off of turn number 4, it's Bryant, your leader.
There we go, down into turns 1 and 2, the 64 of Randy Bryant. Now, look at Kendrick, the 1 junior. He is on the march forward, starting 8th, up to 2nd.
Off of 2, down the back straightaway. Kinderneck now 2nd, the 171 of Freeburg back to 3rd. Bryant continues to lead. Down past the stripe, it will be 7 laps to go, and Kinderneck is on the move in the 1 junior.
Yeah, Randy Bryant trying to hold off the 1 junior. Kinderneck runs 2nd. You've got him 4 wide right there for 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Kinderneck looking off at 2, about 2 car lengths now. Separate first from 2nd, a race for the lead off at turn 4.
Kinderneck all over the back end now. Oh, gonna try to serve up a White Castle. You've got a good one. You've got a new race leader. Kinderneck, your race leader at the start-finish line.
Kinderneck, your race leader at the halfway point. 10 up, 10 to go. Bryant 2nd, the 171 of Freeburg, then Padilla and Knudsen. Your top 5 cars with 9 laps to go, this time by the line.
Justin Kindernick, Salina, Kansas, down there, the home of Frito-Lay. Lot of rip tater chip. Now Brian, he got up on the dirt berm. He saves it, still running second.
Kindernick working through lap traffic now as he races off of 2. Good battles throughout the field. Bryant to the inside of some lap cars now as we are looking at 7 to go for your leader. He'll exit off of turn 2 as second Bryant exits into turn 1.
Kindernick, your race leader. Bryant second. Padilla runs third. Fourth. Freeberg. Fifth. Bethune. They're clicking them off in a hurry. This time by, they'll get the high five. 15 down, 5 to go.
Kindernick coming into your living room, looking around the lap car. 5 laps to go as Foxman gives them the high five. Randy Bryant in Padilla now in the 3rd spot. Padilla coming to life in the 11 car. This time around 4 to go for Kindernick.
Kindernick working heavy lap traffic. Now in second to 64, Randy Bryant. Bryant also trying to work past the lap car in 3 and 4.
Heavy lap traffic, Tony. 3 laps to go. Randy Bryant down the back straightaway. Kindernick into a lap car. It'll slow him down. Here comes Bryant. And you got one around in the front straightaway.
Your race leader slapping wheels with the 07 machine. Travis Messimer. That could have been ugly, Ryan. The whole field working lap traffic.
Quite honestly, Kindernick caused the contact to send him around with the lap car, but unfortunately for Bryant, he had a better shot, I believe, at staying green flag in heavy lap traffic as your leader negotiated about 3 or 4 cars with 2 to go. Now it'll be clean air in front of your leader, Kindernick, and here is the replay on IMCA.TV.
Come up into Messimer working lap traffic and just having to send him spinning on the front stretch right in front of the flag stand.
A half mile to go. 2 quarters, make a half.
2 quarters make a half, Ryan. Hey, I'm glad you got that doctorate degree.
Hey, I've been in Missouri for 18 years, my friend. Here we go, lights are down. 2 laps to go. Kindernick at a snail's pace off of turn 4.
Green light, green flag, here we go. Padilla, can he get to him? The 11P, he is going to pick up the 2nd spot.
Padilla coming to life late in the 11 car. He's on the move off of turn 4, 1 to go for Kindernick in the 1 junior.
Good battle for that 2nd spot. Kindernick wanting to try to win it down the backside. Padilla up into 2nd. Bryant 3rd. It is Justin Kindernick, Salina, Kansas, picking up the win. 2nd. We'll go to Padilla. Brian will go 3rd, and 4th will go to Glick.
So Padilla. Oh, we got, what'd you say? We got a couple scattered in turn 1. We got a yard sale down there.
Well, take a guess, Ryan. The driver that won the Whole Hog Mod Lites last year is the same driver that wins it 2 years in a row out of Salina, Kansas, Justin Kindernick.
Well, welcome back to Stuart.
Thank you. God, I love this place. It's like my home away from home. This joint is just so racy, and I don't know what it is about this place, but it just suits me, and I love coming here. I wish this track could relocate about 5 hours southwest in my hometown, and I could race there every week. So I just love this place, and thank Mike and the rest of his staff for a great racy racetrack and having us, and Stars guys for putting up with us, and Yoshi for the extra bonus, and Brian Compart with Self Racing too.
Well, we appreciate you making the 5-hour drive up here and coming up here every year, and I'm glad you did have good runs when you come up. We'll look forward to seeing you come back. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Just my family at home watching and all the sponsors that make this deal happen. There's too many to list right now, and I think I got a few locals here cheering me on too, so that's pretty neat.
Congratulations. Appreciate it.